Wednesday today, and I'm actually putting together my sort of like packing. I guess it's like a bit of an outfit video. I'm gonna put together some of the things that I'm gonna bring for Europe. I'm leaving in, I think, 3 weeks. I'm so excited. I've actually never done a Europe summer before, so I'm really keen, and I feel like I've turned into such like a type A packer. Maybe we'll start with tops. Maybe we'll start with fun tops. Okay, so some of these are new purchases and some of them I've had in my wardrobe for a long time. And you know, you're just waiting for that time to actually wear it. This being one of the tops. I actually got it recently from Goodbuys. I'm lucky I actually live around the corner from Goodbuys, which is so handy. But I actually got it altered. It's got this super cute like tribal thing on the back. Yeah, I just got it trimmed because it was actually quite long, but we'll start with this top here. It's actually from Beckenbridge and I just am obsessed with the color. It's giving nothing on the hanger. I think it's sort of hard to tell what it actually looks like until it's on the person, but it's basically like a long sort of drapey cowl neck with a low back. This is my Paloma wall top. This one is such a cute top. It's a little bit like thicker, but I feel like it makes it a little bit more elevated. It's like a low back too. I like the dark grey. I know this one comes in like a light grey as well, but I feel like this looks really cute with like a dark denim. This next one is by a Spanish brand called Ortega, and it's sort of like this shiny sort of material. Another halter neck. It's just a fun going out top. It's really flattering on, but I do say it doesn't really like do much for the girls. It sort of sits like kind of open, but I found if I put like a fun bra underneath it or just like a plain sort of lace black bra, it looks really cute. This one I actually got from an op shop recently. I think, oh yeah, it's Forever New. And it did have sort of like a little section holding it together here, but I've opened it up. And again, this one's really cute with like a fun bra underneath, but I really love this one. It sort of sits really low. It almost sits like completely open, and then your little bra sort of sits in between, but I find this one actually goes with everything. This one is a Melbourne-based designer called Katie Gray, Studio Katie Gray, and she's got this top in like a number of different colors. And I had it saved for a really long time. I really wanted like the beige, or it's a similar sort of greeny color to these pants. But as soon as I saw this brown, I was like instantly purchased it. It's really cute. It's got like a crossover back. It's sort of hard to see on the hanger again, but it's a halter neck. It kind of can sit off the shoulder a little bit. You can tie it like a couple of different ways too, but it's really cute on, and I think I actually might wear this to a festival while I'm over there. I'm going to 2 festivals, Deck Mantle and this one in Croatia called Dimensions Festival, so that might be a good festival outfit. This one was a bit of an impulse purchase recently on Depop. I saw this girl and she had, I think her name is like Ollie or something. I think she lives in Barcelona or Spain or something like that. And she had like a sequined D&G top. And I saw this one on Depop. It's actually Manning Cartel. And it's got this cool sort of like corset sort of fit at the back. But it fits kind of long, and I thought it'd be cute with like some black mini shorts, just with like, I don't even know, like a little heel, just for going out. It's sort of in the maybe pile at this point, but I think it's super cute. Let me know what you guys think. This one is another Paloma wool top. I feel like everyone's seen this one before, but it's such a good staple. It's that like really buttery soft Cooper material, and yeah, another sort of low back, kind of thick. It's sort of, yeah, it's really nice. And it actually goes with I have the Kylie Skort by Peachy Den. And I feel like it's another sort of top that can go really well with that. This one is kind of random. I actually got it from an op shop so long ago. It's Wilfred. I'm not sure if that's like an Australian brand, but obviously this really nice coloured pink. It's like a pinky purple sort of chiffon material. But I have these shorts that I will show you later on that are like a silver sort of like basketball short, but it has like a little rose sort of detail that makes it quite feminine, and this looks so good with those pants, so I've kind of chucked it in. But I feel like it also goes really well with like a brown pair of mini shorts, or it'll just be like a really easy one to chuck over like a skirt or a short to sort of like elevate the outfit a little bit. We've got one more Paloma wool top. This one is it's like a what do you call this? Like a fold over, like below back situation. It's got like a kind of cool neckline. It's kind of high and almost like asymmetric. The whole top's sort of like asymmetric too, but I find this one's really cute if you want like a low back moment, but it's also like a really sort of chic, elevated staple. So I would say it's a fun top. Okay, now we're just gonna go on to like basics. I guess I've got like a lot of color, which is so unlike me. I'm usually like wearing a lot of black. I think I'm leaning into color this year. I think everyone is. I think it's gonna be a colorful summer. I might just like speed through these because there's kind of not much to actually say, but this is a mint intimacy top. Okay, we're gonna go a few at a time. This one is American vintage, but it's like this sort of beige, really sheer material. This one is just a camouflage, I think it's Chuck Taylor, so Converse. Got that on Depop. This is just Bonds, but I cut it and it's a really beautiful like peach color. You've probably seen this one before. This one is the other normal top in blue. This is actually Scandalene Theodore. It's just a really good fitting, sort of like butter, like a light butter yellow tank top. This one is just a grey halter neck from Kookai. This is a really nice company called Fleur, and they just make really good quality staples. It's just a black v-neck, literally just a white tank top. This one is like one of my favorite tank tops. It's actually by Bonds. This one is actually kind of like a sheer moment. It's by Basique and it's like this organic sort of cotton with the cool racer back. I've actually got this one in white too, but the white for some reason is like really stretched. It's obviously a bit of a stretchy material, but for some reason the white one's just like falling off, even though it's an extra small, which is so annoying. I got this from the op shop. It's like a really loose sort of like yellow racer back again, sort of flowy tank top. This Tank Air in the green boob tube. You'll find that I actually have a lot of vintage, well not vintage, but like older Kookai tops. So this one is just like a double layered like tan boob tube. And I think, oh no, I've got two other like long sleeve tops. This is actually more of like a bolero kind of thing. I just am unsure if I'm gonna bring too many like jackets, but I feel like it might be just cute for like a cold night, or if I'm needing an extra layer and it doesn't actually zip up, it's just like a cardigan kind of thing. That's actually from Kookai as well. And then this one is just this really soft, quite sheer organic cotton. I think it's James Pierce, but I love this top. It's kind of like flowy, oversized a little bit, but a really cute sort of like v-neck situation. I've kind of struggled because I am such a pants girl. Even when I lived in Byron, I would wear pants to the beach. Like I'd be at the beach in jeans. So I'm kind of like, I think I have too many pants. We might need to dial it back, but I'll go through them now. These guys are so nice. They're in such good condition for like a white pant. That's all you're getting really. They are like a white cargo pant. They're actually like Hot Options, which I think was like a Kmart sort of brand, or like Target or something. If you're looking on Depop in Australia, I highly recommend looking up like Express and Hot Options and stuff like that. They have a lot of this like early 2000s, like 90s, probably not even 90s, early 2000s cargo pants. But yeah, I got these ones altered and they fit me like a glove, and they're really lightweight. I think they're 100% cotton. They do remind me a lot of like the Sabi Sophie cargos, I think they are. So they're kind of giving that vibe, but they're just a little bit unique. Not everyone in Melbourne is wearing these, so I'm excited that I found those. These are like my favorite pair of pants. My boyfriend actually bought me these. They're Paloma wool, and they've just got the little, like, I don't know what these are called. Not eyelets, like the opposite of eyelet. Like a little pin along the top. But they're just like the most perfect suit pant, but they're really lightweight, so I feel like I could wear these with like a little top, just for like going out for dinners and stuff when we're in Paris. And you know, if it's like a little bit of a nicer spot, I don't always like to be in a dress, and I don't always like to be in little like skirts or shorts, so I think these will be perfect. They're like the most perfect suit trousers that you'll ever find. These ones are my Karla Laidlaw hook and eye pants. Oh, they're back to front. They fold over on the top. I feel like if you're from Melbourne, you would have seen these. They are the most flattering pants. I wear them pretty much every time I go out. Anytime I DJ, I wear these. I don't know, they just are like such an elevated going out pant. I feel like you can't go on like a European holiday without a pair of linen trousers. These ones are black. I don't know, I'm just like not a white trouser girl. Like, I have those white ones, so these ones are gonna be great for just kind of a little bit more elevated if I need them to be, but also lightweight. So they're actually the most perfect low-waist trousers. I got them from Depop, but the tag says London jean, and they're 100% linen. I know a lot of like linen pants that you see online, they're like a mix, and I'm just really about those like good quality materials these days. I'm thinking I'm just gonna bring a pair of jeans. These are my Diesel jeans. They're just like the cutest pair of jeans ever. They've got this sort of like yellow stitch. They're like slightly bootleg, but they're like the most perfect low rise, the most perfect color. I think they literally go with everything, and I think they're like 100% cotton too, so they're actually really like weirdly lightweight and breathable. So now we're going to move on to shorts and skirts and kind of like capris and such. So I've got like a few pairs of like mini shorts. Actually, the shorts that you can get, I've got like a list. The shorts that you get from Brandy Melville are actually great. These ones in particular, they're like a chocolate brown, just brown mini short. I think I'm going to be wearing these to death. Good for festivals, but also good for just like cruising around pre-beach. I got these black ones from Cuckoo Intimates. They're just like, they're not like the ponytail material. They're just like a plain sort of like, yeah, they're not even ribbed, just a plain black material. And I think these are going to be like a staple for me almost every single day. These I actually got on Depop, and if you look at the tag, they are like vintage Supre. That tag is so nostalgic for me. But yeah, I actually bought these a while ago, and you know how on Depop they have this feature now where people can like ask to purchase something that you bought? I've had so many people ask me to purchase these. These, again, from Brandy Melville, they pretty much don't even cover my ass, to be honest. They're really quite small, so they might end up being just like a pajama short, but I also think they could be cute for a festival. Lord's here. Lord has joined the party. These are just a plain black capri. They're like a random brand that I got. I think I got it from the op shop Running Bear, which is like an activewear brand. They're just like the perfect sort of capri, and I was thinking I might be doing a little bit of like walking / gym / running maybe while I'm away. Famous last words. But I think these will be good as like I can wear them in my everyday sort of life, but then I can also wear them to exercise too. So these ones, I think they actually need a steam. They were really crinkled when I got them in the mail, but I bought these from Urban Outfitters. I know this girl that had just recently been to Ibiza. Whoa, she was actually wearing these, and they're kind of like a good Lord's chasing these. Come on, show yourself. But yeah, they're like a low-waisted capri pant. They're very similar to my trousers. And to be honest, I think I just need to give them a good steam because they're kind of wigging me out, this like really crinkled material. But yeah, they're quite cute and I feel like I'll wear them a lot. My boyfriend really likes them, so I feel like that's a good judge. Usually he's like, no. I think this pair here isn't the hugest fan of. But these are like a capri cargo pant as well. I got these Lord. Brother. Actually almost like full length. They're kind of like a really long kind of capri, but they're just like a really good color. Super comfy, kind of airy and like not balloony, but like they're not like snug fitting capris. Lord just can't read the room sometimes. These are the shorts that I was speaking about earlier. They are from a Melbourne based designer called Osinga, and I actually haven't worn these yet. It's been obviously really cold in Melbourne. I've basically just got them at the start of winter. We have the Kylie Skort from Peachy Den. I've actually haven't worn this much, guys, and the top, I have the Kylie top as well, and the top kind of got ruined in the wash. I think it was me or maybe my boyfriend put it in the dryer and it just never recovered. This one is just a realization par dress. It's a slip skirt. It kind of sits right at the knee. It's got like a slight like floral sort of pattern within it, but it's a really cute, just easy skirt to put on. I found these at, was it Goodbyes? I think so. They're just gonna be like a bikini top, big shorts. I'm picturing these in Barcelona at the beach, cruising around. I actually got these altered yesterday. They were a little bit big. They're quite stretchy. Like I think I bought them on Depop and they're like a small to medium. These are like the Australian Melbourne-based brand Sabi, the label. These are like an older style, but they're such a cute little like capri and they've got like this cute zip. I just needed to get them altered. My alterations lady just zipped them up at the back. I'm really excited to wear this one. It's another Australian brand. Fuck, the Australian girls are really killing it with everything that they're making at the moment. We all know this brand, it's Mayhem Disco. I'm yet to wear it, so I'm very excited to wear this. I feel like I've seen a lot of people wear it obviously in like a really dressy occasion, but you can also kind of cinch it up and make it a little bit shorter and sort of wear it just like out and about everyday sort of thing. So I'm very excited to wear this one. I was actually shopping with my boyfriend the other day and we went into Colour Label's store on Smith Street in Collingwood, and this dress, it looks like nothing, and I tried it on and it's honestly such a flattering just grey racer back dress. I think they've really killed it with the sort of like scoop neck. But yeah, I've wanted this for a long time. I actually tried it on ages ago when I was shopping with a girlfriend. This one I've had in my wardrobe for such a long time. It's like a diesel dress. It's got these cool sort of like zipper things on the collar, on the straps, and the material is almost like a bamboo sort of like modal sort of material. It's literally the softest thing that you can put on your body, and it's kind of like asymmetric with like different layers, and I don't know, I actually haven't had the chance to wear this one, but I've been dying to wear it. It's kind of giving 2010s with like the zipper, I don't know. These next two, I actually thought like I wanted to buy them for a really long time, and I bought this one. Actually, my boyfriend bought me this one a little while ago. It's the black Cuckoo Intimates dress. And I also found this one on Depop. It was like half the price. Apparently, it's like a little bit discolored around the straps, but honestly, I can't even tell. But I think I'll be living in these, just like getting around to the place. I actually have found this white one that looks really cute over jeans as well. I'm tossing up whether I bring this one. It's just a navy with jean dress. It's just kind of like a midi dress, kind of fits like just above the like knee. God, my arm is sore from like holding this up. But it's really cute over pants. And then this one I actually got from Goodbyes. It's old Cook Eye as well. It's a little bit thicker, but it kind of reminds me of the Mayhem Disco dress, like in the length. It's kind of like just over the knee, but it's also got this sort of like chiffon frill like another dress that I'm just about to show you. But yeah, this one fits really nicely too. This is my Realization Par dress. It's actually stunning, this dress. And I feel like I ordered 2 dresses before this. Oh my god, my shoulder is dying. But I ended up returning them because I was buying it for Christmas Day. And I think you guys might already know the one that I'm talking about. It's that red mini dress with like the floral on it. And so many people have it. And it's kind of just like an old style. And for me, I kind of wear these type of things, like especially when it's like a bright pattern, you wear it once and then you never wear it again. So I ended up buying something that was a little bit more like, you can't overdo this. This next one I feel like will be coming in handy for those like a little bit chillier nights. I'm really not sure how many of those we're gonna get, but as I said, I'm not like afraid to be wearing something a little bit warmer. This one, I haven't even taken the tag off it. I actually bought it at Goodbyes. It's Chosen by Tucci. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's like a green, olive green, 100% silk slip dress. You can't really go wrong with something like this. I think after a long day at the beach, like going to a really nice restaurant in Italy or something, just chucking on a wedge heel, I think this will come in handy. Okay, so this top that I'm wearing now, I bought from Goodbyes, and it's kind of, it's a little bit Y2K. It's a little bit out of my, well, not the top, but what I'm about to show you next is a little bit out of my comfort zone. But for some reason, I just really liked them on me, and I kind of bought 2. So really similar pattern. I think it might even be the same brand. It's Next Page, but it's like this midi dress. It's super like lightweight, kind of sheer. It's got this sort of weird like sequin sort of situation on the front. It's kind of like a little like yummy mummy like 2000s like Y2K dress, but for some reason the colors, I think because I have green eyes and this has sort of like a bit of green on it. And then this one, same thing, exactly the same dress but also in green. I don't know if you can tell, but for some reason this one really makes my eyes pop, and I'm a little bit unsure about them, but they're very unique, they're very easy to wear, they're kind of doing a lot without having to do a lot, and they're kind of in the maybe pile. Now, I thought I've got a couple of bags that I'm thinking about bringing. This is sort of like one of the hardest things about traveling, is trying to figure out like what bags you'll need, what bags you can wear sort of every day, what kind of bags can you fit, because it's not like I have a heap of room. I forgot to mention I only have 23 kilos. So I did like a practice pack maybe like a week or so ago, and my suitcase was like 21 kilos, and that's including like all of my toiletries, all of like my air straightener, whatever it is. And I was pretty stoked, but I feel like since then I bought a few things. I've started to like find extra things that I might need. Sorry, I'm talking a lot with my hands, but this is what I'm planning to bring bag wise. This one is a belt bag. It's actually Sylphin, and I'm pretty sure this is like from Copenhagen. I bought it online. It's just a really good belt bag. I personally love wearing these kind of things to festivals. It's cool because it's actually like a belt loop, so you can put it on over the top of your pants, and it's not really much else to say about it. It's like really easy to wear to festivals. This is a clutch that I'm thinking about bringing. It's just a basic old clutch. I bought it from an op shop. It's actually got these little handles, which is kind of cute. If I get over just like holding it, I can, it doesn't really fit, but you get what I mean. I can hang on to it. If not, you can just tuck them in. They're kind of like sitting in, like I don't think people were using this before me with the handles. It's got like a little little thing there, but nights out, don't want to bring a bag, this is what I'm gonna bring. My trusty old Paloma Wool bag. I actually almost bought one when I first made my first purchase with Paloma Wool, and I was really sad because it was like the really cool one with the numbers on the side, and at the time I was just like not invested in the brand, and I was kind of just buying my first piece, and I was like, whatever, I don't need the bag. So I ended up having to find this one on Depop. It was really nice though, because I found, you know when you post something and you say, hey, if anyone has this, like hit me up. This girl actually hit me up, and she was from Melbourne, and I purchased it for like $100, which is hectic, but it's such a good bag. I wear it all the time. This is my vintage Coach bag. I wear it all the time. It's kind of like my go-to staple bag. It's like this really nice little washed material. I've gone through phases where I've really been into this and I've worn it heaps, and then I go through phases when I don't wear it, and I think, to be honest, I think it's just an easy bag to bring. This is my carry-on bag. It's actually Kate Spade, and I got it from a vintage designer sale that an op shop close to me was having, and you can fit so much shit in this. I've kind of already packed my carry-on bag. I'm very organized for this trip, but other than that, I've got a couple shoes that I'll show you, but we're pretty much at the end of the packing list. Have recently purchased these Archie's thongs. They're just really comfy. I find that Havaianas aren't really comfortable for me. They're really flat, and I feel like my toe kind of hurts. I don't know if maybe it's just a style that I bought, but these are just going to be a staple shoe. I actually bought these. I had a pair of Croc thongs that I had for such a long time. I've literally had them for like 3 years, and I kind of was wearing them around in summer, and then now like every single video that I see online is like what shoes to bring for Europe, and I honestly just couldn't bring myself to wear those Croc thongs anymore. I need a little bit of a platform though, so I found these. They are just from Novo. They were like $60, but they are gonna be my platform thong. I feel like they're a little bit more elevated than the Croc thong. Not much else to say about them. Here's the other one. These are like my favorite pair of shoes ever. I wear them to death. They are my slightly heeled tabbies. I'm gonna wear these to death, and they don't hurt my feet. They're really comfy, and they give me a little bit of elevation too, which is what you need as a short girly. These ones are my ride or die heels. To be honest, I'm not much of like a stiletto kind of girl. I'm definitely more of a wedge type of girl. These ones are from Tony Bianco. One more thing that's kind of sad, because I don't think they're going to be coming with me, but I've had to make a quick decision. These are my Spanish boots. I got them from the op shop for like $15. They were in their box. They're like dead stock. I don't know how to pronounce them. Corp d'Asso. They have the most stunning, like, what do you call that? Lace up detail on the back. They're like so lightweight. I've got them full of stuff at the moment because they're literally like, they're kind of like a foam, like I don't know how to, like a nylon. I don't know what material these are, but they've got like a zip up the side. They're so nice on, but I was trying them on the other day. One shoe, fine. Literally haven't even been worn. Like you can tell with those ones, like that was what I was hoping these shoes were gonna be like. But this one, the foam is cracking. I almost cried when I realized I took them to the cobbler and they said $160. And to be honest, I was kind of tossing up whether I wanted to buy some Vagabond boots or just some Clarks, or some, what's that other brand? Camper. And so I was looking on Depop, I was looking on Vinted, I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, I was looking on eBay. I was going back and forth for days, and what I've realized is that if I want to order from Vinted for my holiday, things are taking a little while to come here. I actually just got in the mail my first ever Vinted purchase. This is my vintage Cavalli beanie. I got it for $8. It's actually so cute. It's like this pink and grey, but she took like a month to get here, or like three weeks or something. So things at the moment are saying like will maybe get here by between the 13th and the 20th or the 21st. So I'm gonna be cutting it short, but I ended up finding a pair of Clark boots on Vinted. They're in really good condition. They were like $130 or something, which was really not too bad because we're getting free shipping at the moment from Vinted because it's just launched in Australia. So, oh my god, my stomach. I think we're gonna be good, guys. I wanted to show you one more thing whilst I've got you that I'm so excited to be bringing. It's been on my wish list for such a long time, and I actually had a dream about it on Saturday night, and I woke up Sunday morning and I said, I'm gonna find one, and I'm gonna find one for a good price. And my boyfriend was like, we'll go and get it for you. My Olympus film camera. I'm so happy to have it. This is the, I've been calling it the Muju, the MJU2. This is the one with the 2.8 lens. It's stunning, and I'm so excited to see what the photos look like.
You booked it at 2 o'clock. Oh, you guys dancing? There's 2 spots left apparently, so I'm gonna be kind of busy. I don't know. That's okay.
I've meal prepped some. It's like a Thai basil beef. We're having that for lunch, and then we're going to the bathhouse today. So it's called Inner Studios, and it's across the road.
Something's going on. The energy are up there.
Oh my god, what a lovely time. We just got back from the bathhouse and we went and had, it was like a 15-minute sauna, a 3-minute ice bath, and then you go into the magnesium pool for like 5 minutes, and then we went back into the sauna for like 20 minutes, and then back into the ice bath for 2 minutes, and then back into the magnesium thing. And now I'm like, got my hair wrap on. I'm making these like sugar-free hot chocolates with some frothed milk and peanut butter on toast because I'm like starving, and we're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna watch Obsession. This is like your 2 self-employed friends on a, what's the day today? On a Wednesday.